Stefon Diggs has been linked to other women in less than a year since his purported relationship with Cardi B started, sparking speculation and raising questions. In contrast, he is making Offset appear like a saint with all these entanglements. After divorcing Offset after 7 years due to his adultery, Cardi finds herself in a precarious position. There are rumors that she may have become pregnant with Diggs in an attempt to gain acceptance in his life. According to rumors, Cardi B couldn't compete with Stefon's kids since she vies for his love with his other kids and their moms. She chose to get pregnant months after giving birth to her third kid because of this. Cardi B's rocky marriage to Offset and her current romance with Stefon Diggs are the subject of this article. The adage, "things aren't always better on the other side," seems to be supported by loyalty. But now that Cardi B is supposedly expecting Stefon Diggs, the problems that seem to follow her even after her divorce from Offset have captured the attention of viewers, taken over online gossip forums, and made Offset giggle. When we retrace her relationship route, we can't help but wonder whether she's trading one set of challenges for your thoughts on the story's most recent change, from Offset to Stan Diggs, would be greatly appreciated. Do you think he will keep manipulating women's feelings the way he has in the past? Thank you for leaving a comment with your ideas.
That's where I'm from. Is that a invite to get house? I meant to say I'll tell you what. Since you don't like using social media, you can send it directly to me. That way, you won't miss it. I like to stay, watch TV, lay up, eat good food, sexual, I like everything. I'm a super fan of someone that's like have like real high sex energy, and I just got love and peace. That'll make me match that energy. And keep up. I could definitely keep up. So I drink, right? But them time I feel like I want to perform, so I don't want to think about nothing but just putting it down and you know.
So they putting me onto some shit that I need to do or they gonna do for me. So this is where they wanted to meet and talk. So I'm about to leave in a few minutes, but I just popped on live while I sit here and let them do their lawyer talk. I'm about to be out soon, man. Nigga, I already know, nigga. Whenever you ready, let me know, nigga. I'm gonna Alright, y'all. I'm holla.
He likes to lie down, watch TV, and unwind. I believe you do, sir. Listen to everyone now. Compared to the audio recordings that Tasha K posted, these new ones sound a lot more like Mendeecees, who has never really struck me as foolish. Based on his actions throughout the years, I don't think he's a reckless cheater, even if I don't know him well. He clearly seems like a cheater, but he's not the type to act carelessly and be caught. Rather, he comes across as quite taciturn and cunning. Now hurry up. He doesn't like to leave a trace. That's what I believed anyway. I doubt he would be out here leaving voicemails if he had cheated, which I am positive he did. This is the exact reason I'm putting everything on the back burner. Is this a real plot? Or is it just another instance of hip-hop and love? Because It comes across as more and more forced. But I'm not going to sit here and act like Mendeecees hasn't been in the news lately. The street has been talking, baby. While part of this may be plot fluff, let's not get ahead of ourselves because there have been whispers going around. There is some truth in this mush. Keep in mind that Zell was the first to announce this to the public. Zell Mendeecees' exposure was dismissed as unimportant by others. Audio clips start popping up all of a sudden. Blogger-only information. Even though they're clearly ratcheting up the drama this season, Tasha K is joining the fray. Men, you're out there doing dirt. The point-blank period. As I was wrapping up this video, some new receipts also landed in my lap, and I may become pregnant. To walk back. Since he definitely left a trail, I said that he was not a thoughtless cheater. So here's the scoop. Sugar-infused tea. The blog reached out to the alleged mistress, and the two texted one another. You can see them right here if you'd like. Do you want to read them to you? Yes, you do. Okay, let's head out. The writer then writes, Hey, I know you want to stay anonymous, but can you give me a few dates with Mendeecees? The alleged mistress responds, I really don't want to say too much, but I was with him on March 15, 2023. That day, he filmed Club Shaw, and I met him in Las Vegas on February 3, 2023. A female proofreader, the blogger, then asks, Was he alone when you met up with him? The alleged mistress answers, No, he was with the gatekeeper, Shannon Styles Hollywood. When the blogger says, Oh, I see the dates make sense now, was Shannon in Las Vegas as well? The mistress goes on to say, Yes, they were there celebrating Shannon's cognac. Youngster Wu. She says she has a video that proves she was there, as if that weren't enough. She hasn't yet shown her face, but take a peek. Again, I was simply going about my business. But ever since I posted that Mendeecees video, the algorithm has been acting oddly. These days, I can't even look on Instagram without seeing posts about him. Later, I came across a blogger from Atlanta who shared more exclusive audio recordings that allegedly showed Mendeecees talking to his sidekick. Now, Tasha K claimed to have a super reliable source. I'm starting to think that this was the source she was referring to after listening to the first audio clip. At first, I didn't think Tasha K's drop sounded like him, but then it did, and then it didn't again. Instead, it sounded more like a catastrophe produced by artificial intelligence. Real robotic. But Mendeecees was completely nonchalant when he went live last night. He made a suggestion that he might call in his attorneys, but I arrived late, so he was just wrapping things up when I hit record. Yandy didn't care either. As if nothing had occurred, she was out celebrating her birthday, which, to be honest, was probably the last type of drama she had anticipated over the weekend. Things start to become sticky at this point. The ATL-based blogger posted further audio recordings of Mendeecees conversing with the claimed mistress on their Instagram account, Sweet Tea the Blog 22, as I said earlier. He sounds exactly like these. I'll let everyone tell their own story. But now for the wild bit. The same blogger claims that Mendeecees enjoyed the article that exposed him. For instance, sir, is this all part of a romantic and hip-hop narrative? Or are you trying to avoid detection? Sincerely, it's offering drama that has already been written, that he's waiting for you to leave him and you won't, or to get caught. Yandy. I don't know what's going on anymore. It is possible that they are trying to outdo Kirk and Rashida for the distinction of messiest pair, and it's ridiculous to exploit your relationship for financial gain. However, let me present the receipts to you.